In this next topic, we got some new Cybertruck EPA and CARB certifications. It looks like they were released today, so let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Wugs on what form is this? Tesla Motors, they posted this new Cybertruck EPA and CARB certification spotted. Unfortunately, combing through this, it seems like a ton of information, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like EPA ranges have been released. But of course, a ton of people are combing through this to try and figure out all the different things that can be pieced from it. And the one things that we've taken a look at, which is really nice. From that, we can see that Gary Black is taking a look at and seeing that he has estimated a certain volume of Tesla Cybertrucks for next year, 100,000 units versus Wall Street's estimate of 78,000. But another post that I found interesting was this guy's post from, or this person's post from Ghost and Skater. More info we can extrapolate from the EPA data for the Cybertruck pretty much confirms that the 22OS 6S battery or 1320 cells, we know that they are at 5 giga runway. This means 4680 current limit for Cybertruck production is 40,800 units a year or 3,400 a month or 850 units a week or 121 units a day. But the one thing that you got to keep in mind here, this seems like the max limit. So maybe this is something they ramp up to 40,000 units by the end of the year. But pretty interesting here because this is a lot lower than what the analysts and investors are even predicting. Gary Black is 100,000 units versus 78,000, 70 Wall Street units, but it could be pretty interesting to see how quickly Tesla does or does not ramp up the Cybertruck. Of course, there's certain people out there that don't really think that there's going to be a ramp of the Cybertruck that fast. Shout out to Tesla Lusa for posting this quote. My suspicion is that the Cybertruck production is currently by hand like a high-end sports car, and the production line tour people got at the launch was really just a modified Disney animatronics ride. Discuss. And I kind of thought this too because I didn't see any videos of the robots moving, and then I saw Out of Specs review where they did a vlog throughout the factory, and I saw a lot of robots moving. But I guess Tesla Lusa thinks that that was just all for show and it isn't actually being done at all, and all these Cybertrucks that we're seeing all over the place are being built by hand. And if they're being built by hand, then that is a super slow ramp. But hopefully wishful thinking, positive thinking. I mean, the more reviews I watch of it, the more excited I get, and certainly once we see them in the road by real owners and real people, it will certainly be a pretty exciting time. But also shout out to Tesla. They posted this. There's a new section on Tesla.com. If you're interested in getting to know your Cybertruck, there's a new video from here where you can see all the different interior features, plus exterior features, plus even electronic features for the things on the infotainment screen for like the mobile app and things like that. Here's a screenshot from it from Tesla Newswire. We can see the Tesla Cybertruck mobile app has a much different feel than your normal Tesla vehicle. So really cool to see. I'm pretty excited. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link or support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla.